Today I'm going to break down some of the best neighborhoods in Atlanta based off lifestyle, value, and livability so you can make a smart move instead of guessing. Hey, I'm Jared Mulliken, a local realtor. I lived in the metro Atlanta for over 25 years, and yeah, if you see me around, I'm probably wearing a fedora. On this channel, I'm going to break down what it's really like to live, buy, and invest in Atlanta. No fluff, just talking to you so you can make the right decisions. So let's jump in. Buckhead is still a place to go if you want luxury, stability, and strong long-term value. You got high-end shopping, some of the best restaurants in the city, and big corporate presence all over the Buckhead area. And for the housing options, everything from classic bricks to brand new modern styles. But here's the real deal. Schools and safety is some of the best in the city. That's what keeps demand high and value strong. If you're buying in Buckhead, you're not guessing. It's one of the best proven areas to buy in Atlanta. And it's a safe bet if this is where you want to live. Now let's flip it. Decatur feels completely different. It's its own city, and honestly, it has that small town feel right in the middle of everything. You've got walkability to downtown, top tier schools in the city, strong community vibe. Here's a trade-off though, higher property taxes. But most people tell me straight up, it's worth it for the lifestyle and schools. If Buckhead is upscale city living, Decatur is community first living with long-term stability. Inman Park and Virginia Highlands. Now let's talk about walkability lifestyle areas. If you want to be able to walk out your front door and actually enjoy the city without jumping into a car, these are the two spots to be. Inman Park is ground zero for the Beltline. And if you don't know, the Beltline has completely changed the Atlanta real estate market. You've got historical homes, access to so many trails, including the Beltline and Croc City Market right there. Prices are not cheap, but demand is through the roof. This is one of the areas where people buy 5 years later, and they're really glad. Virginia Highlands is a very different feel. More charming, more character. You've got old school bungalows, trees lining the streets, and it's perfect. Young professionals, people who want to live in the city without high-rise condos. If you're a first-time buyer looking here, you better be ready because these homes go fast when they're on the market and the competition is real in these areas. All right, let's talk about actually what's going through your head right now. Fear number one, am I buying it at the peak? I hear this all the time. Here's the reality. Atlanta is growing for all real reasons. Jobs, technology, film industry, the airport. People aren't speculating, they're moving here. And the real estate, it's long-term. If you're trying to time the market to beat it, you're better off just go ahead and try to figure it out right now. Fear two, what about traffic? Yeah. Atlanta traffic's no joke. You're 5 miles from everywhere and an hour from everywhere. So that's the way that it goes here. But things have shifted. More hybrid work, more developments outside of the city, even MARTA expansion. Places like Sandy Springs, for example, they've built their own hub. So you don't always have to fight traffic every day. Part four, affordability and opportunity. Now let's talk about where you can still find opportunity because not everybody's going to try to spend Buckhead money. Some other great areas are Candler Park and Cabbagetown. These are great middle ground neighborhoods. You've got character, east side location, slightly better entry price. Cabbagetown especially has a unique vibe with the murals and tight streets and personality. These are solid plays if you want to be near the action without paying the high dollar. Stone Mountain. Now you're thinking budget friendly. Stone Mountain is one to look at. You're about 20 minutes outside the city, but you got it. Lower prices, access to nature, strong rental demand. For our investors, this is a big one. Low entry point, consistent demand. That's how people build portfolios. Part five, how to choose. So here's how I tell my clients to think about it. Ask yourself, what is your ideal Saturday look like? Walking to brunch or hiking on a trail? Do you care more about being close to work or having space and quiet? Are you looking for move-in ready? Are you looking for something you can build equity with? That's how you narrow it down really fast. At the end of the day, house is just a house. The neighborhood is the lifestyle. If you're thinking about buying in Atlanta and want to figure out where you should land, reach out to me directly. And if this video doesn't help you out, hit subscribe before I break this stuff down every week. See you in the next one.